Hi, I'm Nate Jansen from the C&B Operations Integrated Solutions Support Center, and today we're going to talk about changing network IDs using your RTK radio. First off, we're going to go to the bottom right-hand corner of our display and select our menu button. At this point, in order to change the network ID of our radio, we'll need to select our Starfire 3000 or Starfire ITC receiver. Find that icon and select it, and you'll be brought to the home page of the Starfire receiver. On the right-hand side of the page, you'll see four icons signifying the receiver home page, RTK, satellite coverage, and diagnostics. For the purposes of changing network IDs, we're going to go to the second icon down, the RTK tripod. Select this icon, and you'll be brought to the RTK network configuration. On the left-hand side where it says Configure, this allows us to change the operating principles of the RTK radio in our receiver. Select that Configure button, and here we'll be allowed to change our operating mode as well as our network ID. In the drop-down menu where it says Off, I'm going to change this to run as a vehicle. This allows my RTK receiver to receive signal from an RTK base station. From there, checking with our RTK network coverage maps, we need to verify that our radio channel is correct and that our network ID is correct for the RTK tower we are trying to receive signal from. In this case, I'm going to change my network ID from 1948 to 1958, signifying that I'm changing to a different base station tower. I press Accept, and now that number is populated into my network ID box. In order to make that change official, I go to the bottom right-hand corner of the Configure Network box and press Accept. The radio will then be configured with the new network ID, and if we have signal, on the right-hand side you'll see that the base station data will now start popping into our screen. We see a status is OK, we'll see the number of satellite corrections from the base station, as well as our distance and the direction to the base station. And now we've successfully changed your network ID using your RTK radio. Thank you for choosing C&B Operations, committed to being your dealer of choice.